I invite to the floor Ms. Rupa Huq from United Kingdom. Thank you. Will be followed by Mr. Jan Gerashenko from Ukraine. Call him, please, if you can.
Thank you. The Helsinki Final Act 50 years ago and subsequent 1990s, when I came of political age, were optimistic times. The fall of the Berlin Wall, peace in Northern Ireland and outside the OSCE region, end of apartheid in South Africa. Today, in 2025, if you invert our committee name, there's a lot of political affairs and arguably insecurity, as was said by Mr. Winkler, testing those principles of sovereignty, territorial integrity, democracy and human rights to the fore, as well as the rule of law. 2024, we know, was the year of elections, with both the UK seeing Labour elected and the more consequential US seeing Trump 2.0. And now we see 2025. There is uncertainty in the Middle East, Indo-Pacific, and obviously in our own OSCE region, Ukraine. There are global challenges aplenty, even if there seems to be an uneasy truce in Iran/Israel and Armenia/Azerbaijan. It's 159 days after Trump promised he'd end wars in Gaza, which is now 650 days running, and Ukraine, that is 1,254 years old. And we see both carrying on with some parallels. The sight of bodies rescued from rubble of residential buildings. And now that headlines have shifted to Iran/Israel, it seems the gaze of the world has been averted from Ukraine and Gaza. And under Trump 2.0, it looks like multilateralism is going out of fashion. He has forced the issue of NATO with those countries underspending from the 2%. But also, I fear that the cuts in international aid, brutal and sudden in the US, are feeding another type of insecurity that allows actors like China to move in. And somebody said to me that if you're starving and you're offered a banquet, as many countries may be, why would you say no? So look, I want to conclude by saying I'm optimistic, even if some people say the rules of international order are dead, that it's an opportunity for the OSCE to keep multilateralism alive. We shouldn't be normalizing the killing of aid workers, destruction of hospitals, residential buildings. Let us stand firm. Let us not betray Helsinki's...
Please try to conclude.
Thank you.
Thank you.